If you're someone who's ever found tracking food to actually cause you more anxiety or even obsession, I want you to watch this. So, a lot of people, obviously, the wellness industry very heavily promotes tracking your food. And tracking food actually can be a wonderful tool if we're using it solely as an awareness tool to gain insights and data about what works for our body and what doesn't, as well as understanding like portions of things, making sure we get in certain macro and micronutrients. However, oftentimes, while that is the intention, it is taught to you in very restrictive ways, meaning that you only have one calorie goal, one target, right? And one, we'll say, protein goal, one target. And what we know about the newest research in behavioral change is those type of performative metrics of like hit this one thing can become so rigid that they actually cause the part of the brain that makes you lose motivation to get triggered. So let me explain this to you. When you're trying to lose weight and you have a restrictive measure like 1 calorie goal, your brain says that is the only way I'm going to lose weight, and anything outside of that thing would be failure. And so this part of the brain, its job is to kind of trigger when failure, disappointment, or pain might happen and prevent it. And what it does is it actually hits the brakes on your motivation to keep doing the thing that might cause pain, disappointment, or failure. So if you've been someone who's lost weight and gained it back, or went on diets and fell off of them, that's the first time you don't hit that target, boom, that anti reward motivation loss system in your brain is going to be triggered, and you're going to lose motivation to do the thing. So you'll start seeing yourself either lying about your tracking, not tracking at all. If you're working with a coach, not meeting with them or trying to avoid them. Or again, you just stop tracking altogether and you say, see, this didn't work for me, only like exacerbating or feeding into this failure narrative. So, what would we do instead? Well, giving yourself many, many options and practicing flexibility in regards to food and utilizing tracking, as I said, as a tool to provide you information and data, and then experimenting with, portions and sizes and the types of foods, when you eat, how you eat based on your time, your attention, your schedule, your body, but giving yourself more options. So ranges of calories, ranges of proteins, ranges of foods. I'm doing all of this in my newest 8-week collective. If you want to check it out, check out my page. But if this was a struggle for you, I just wanted to say it's pretty normal.